Oh, Mike found some more powder coated parts just in case there weren't enough. If you didn't have enough parts to go with this Build-A-Bike. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And yes, we're not at home. Yes, this is a CB160. And let me tell you what we're doing. So we're at a friend of mine's house who he's ran into some health issues, and he's got some stuff that he just needs to get rid of. And you guys may have a chance to buy it. One of the things that we have, I think it's a 1966 Honda CL160. Honda CL160, fairly complete. And when I say fairly complete, we're only missing knee pads, badges, and this part of the heat shield. So pretty good, but what it comes with: frame, powder coated frame, fenders, forks, swing arm, pegs, stuff. Oh, you're saying, Eric, I'm missing a section of that heat shield. We got one right here. Oh, if that one's not good enough, we have another one right here. Another swing arm, some wheels, bucket of parts, and more stuff. More stuff, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. And all of this stuff, and hold on, we're not done, because we have another engine. There's basically enough stuff to make a complete other motorcycle and have some leftover parts, because we've got another tank inside. We have an engine inside that's in a bag. We're gonna see if it turns over. It's been stored in an attic for years. Now, to be fair, this engine on this bike right here is stuck. And I already checked the toolbox, it's not in there. But this bike itself has about 6,000 miles on it. It's probably stuck from sitting. You could probably free this guy up. I'm pretty sure. I didn't bring my camera, but we could scope the inside and see what it looks like. And carbs, tank, seat. I mean, the bars are in good shape. I mean, it needs to be cleaned. It's been in a shed for years, but it looks really good. Everything in really good shape. Okay, so we have more CL160. Look, a couple of tanks, some forks. These may have been painted. They have been painted. A fender that's in great shape, painted. Another seat, and then an engine. Let's see if it turns. Oh, Mike found some more powder coated parts just in case there weren't enough. If you didn't have enough parts to go with this Build-A-Bike. Pretty awesome. But let's find out. 20-ish years maybe it's been in the attic. Let's see if it turns. Okay, let's pull this plastic off. Wow. Look at this. You know, this tissue has been in there for a long time. We got more. Great shape. Okay, let's spray some fogging oil in it, then we're going to put a wrench on this and see if it turns over. That should be just about enough. And then some over here. Come on. Give it the old reach around. Place your bets. What do you think? Is it going to turn? Yeah, it's going to turn. Come on. It's going to turn. That's awesome. That's good. We could check, see if it has compression, but that's not.
It's new rings.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, guys, we have another bike for sale. 1974, 1 year only, Honda CL200. This was his wife's bike, so you know it was babied. He said it's got on the clock 2,500 miles on it. He said when he got it, it had like 1,000, 1,200 miles on it. But it's in great shape. Really, really good shape. Look at this. We'll need a carb clean to get it running because it's been just sitting. But everything else works pretty good. Look at this. Good seat. See, this is like my rule too. You get your wife a motorcycle and you always make sure that it's the prettiest, the cleanest, and it can be the only one that runs. Then you can have as many motorcycles as you want. So look, the chrome is good. Yeah. It did make it through Deals Gap. 1 year only. The only flaw on this bike, apart from, you know, it's all original, the only flaw is that it's got a little dinged up side cover. But, you know, what I say about that, just ride faster by people and they'll never see it. Or if you ride with a buddy, you'll never see it. So get yourself a girlfriend or boyfriend, I don't know what you're into. That's it, 1974 Honda CL200. It's going to be available too. Okay, here's another one. 2013 Honda GoldWing. About a little over 40,000 miles on it. It's not lots of miles, not for a GoldWing. In 12 years, 13 years, it's like 3,000 miles, 4,000 miles a year. It does all the GoldWing things. Like, I don't know what all these buttons do, but boy, if you push them, this thing turns into a transformer. 2013 Honda GoldWing. Gotta love it. Okay guys, so we've got the CL160 that comes with more 160s. Here, 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 here. Remember all those parts? Remember all these parts? Remember the powder coated parts inside? The rest of the powder coated parts, the engine, and everything. And then the CL200 that we have, the Honda GoldWing, and we're gonna end up with some other stuff down the line that we're gonna end up showing you. But all that, and guys, if you're interested in, first off, the CL160, $1,500 for the lot. You buy the whole thing. This thing, he's asking $2,500 for it. And I think the GoldWing is like right at $9,500, $10,000, something like that for the GoldWing, which is a great bike. But that's it, man. If you're into two things, if you're into any of these bikes, go ahead and say yes. If you're into helping out a fellow guy in the community, this will work wonders for helping him out. So if you're into it, I'll leave all the information and the links below. Email me, motorcyclerewind@gmail.com, and I'll get you in touch with him so that you guys can work it out and see what you guys decide to do. But pretty awesome, pretty freaking awesome. The other thing, he said, oh, this needs fork seals, but don't worry, he's got seals and new fork tubes. So he's got everything you need to fix it. So it's pretty amazing. So guys, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day.
There's a little silver Honda sitting by the wall. Been through a lot of years, but it ain't done at all. Boxes full of pieces, shiny as can be. Enough to build another one, maybe two or three. Powder coat and fresh paint, parts all in a row. Somebody did the hard work a long time ago. 66 Scrambler, is waiting on a hand. Looking for another road, looking for a plan. Sometimes you gotta thin the herd, even when it's hard to let them go. Pass the keys to somebody new and watch another story grow. But they've still got miles left in their wheels, still got plenty left to give. Find a mug of rice, find a these old Hondas live. There's a 74 200 sitting proud. 1 year only, don't see many around. Original paint, everything where it ought to be. A little Honda time capsule staring back at me. It belonged to his lady, so you know it was cared for. Never left forgotten behind an old barn door. Just need somebody new to take it down the line. Another generation keeping history alive. Sometimes you gotta thin the herd, even when it's hard to let them go. Cast the keys to somebody new and watch another story grow. They've still got miles left in their wheels, still got plenty left to give. Find them a garage, find them a road, and let these old Hondas live. And there's a GoldWing waiting by the door. 40,000 miles and it's begging for more. Turn the key, hit the button, point it toward the sun. 1,000-mile weekend has only just begun. Different kind of Honda, different kind of ride, but every motorcycle needs somebody by its side. So if you've been looking, maybe today's your day. One man's thinning out the herd, another rides away. Sometimes you gotta thin the herd. Life can change before you know, but every bike that's leaving here has another place to go. They've still got miles left in their wheels, still got memories left to give. Find them a garage, find them a road, and let these old Hondas live. Yeah, find them a garage, find them a road, and let these old Hondas live.